They began on 10, and Morgan, this was Gino for birdie at 11.
That was a great day yesterday watching these three paired together, and Gino looking to get off to a good start.
Takes her to 2 under par, par 70 here. This was Nelly at the 11th.
Always important to see these kinds of putts go in early. Helps with the confidence.
About that length yesterday here, birdie today. Just 2 par 5s on the golf course. Here's the back 9 par 5, the 14th.
Nice little bump and run here, making easy work of the easiest hole on the golf course.
A birdie putt there. Nelly, green side in 2.
She has been flawless from bunkers this week.
That would take Nelly to 3 under par with the lead at -4. Gino Titigun for birdie at 15.
A fresh Poana greens this morning.
And Lydia at the par 3 18th.
She got off to a bit of a slow start today, trying to jump start her round at the turn.
Then Nelly at the 4th.
Bouncing back here, she herself had a couple bogeys around the turn.
Big crowds out following these 3, and then at the 5th, Lydia second.
Birdies on 1, on 3. After that one we showed on 18, and then here on 5.
Get to 4 under par for the week. And then at 7, could she keep the odd number theme rolling?
She likes the odd holes on this front 9. Such perfect touch here, as we're used to from Lydia.
Lydia would make that, and Lydia would get it at that point to 5 under. Here's Gino, green side in 2.
You mentioned there's only 2 par 5s on the course. Gino taking advantage of both today.
And she, at that point, would get to 3 under, and then for another birdie at 8.
She has made more birdies than anyone else this week so far.
But the shot of the day from Charlie's countrywoman, Jody Ewart-Shadoff. She's had 6 career aces on the LPGA Tour with a 7-iron. Oh, she makes hole-in-one number 7 in 7th heaven. Jody Ewart-Shadoff from right on the cut line. This afternoon, the defending champion on a different golf course, Charlie Hull for eagle at 7.
As one of the par 5s, this one for the 3rd eagle of the day on that 7th hole.
Charlie's round after 6 straight pars got to 4 under, and then up the hill she goes at 8.
A huge drive all the way down to the bottom tier, hit every green so far today.
Having shot 64. And this is Korea's Kumkang Park. This was just a moment ago, her second shot at the 4th, right next to the entrance to the property. And she kicks the door down to the hole at 4. Wow.
That's something you see every day, granted. A complete slam dunk here.
Kumkang clangs it off. And Miyu Yamashita. This is a par putt.
Not the greenside bunker on the right, but the one behind that, so had a long bunker shot to get it to here. Wow, that hit the hole with some steam.
Yeah, it sure did. Got to be aggressive uphill.
It can be a tough place to go low. Amanda Doherty just reshuffled up the priority list after last week.
It is. It's always difficult because you don't get the same vibe or feel, yet you're on the posters for the event. Oh, how does that not break?
That's what she's saying. Wow, that was a good putt. That was a very good putt. But a 3 is still a good score on this hole. 5th toughest today. Yesterday, I think it was 2nd toughest. So,
like our own Karen Stupples. This was the 8th, and Alim Kim, her 2nd. All right, we're at the 8th, and this is Hejin Choi for birdie.
It's a bit of a slow putt here up the hill.
All right, played well last week.
the second shot is always so tough to judge here at 9.
Quite a misjudge here, Jim, with her tee shot to even find that bunker.
Yeah, it was about 30 yards short, but look at this shot right here.
Over at the 8th, the birdie putt for Alim Kim. Back-to-back she goes to get to 2 under.
But on the upslope here, tendencies to maybe hit a little right to left. Only missed 1 green so far. Full location today. On that front right. Right where her ball is. If it stays right there, just over that slope. All right, good chance for birdie.
Lottie Wood.
Crowder here at 11. Right on that cut line. Needs to get 1. Got that one. Cut right now hanging at 2 over par. That gets her to 60 seconds.
She's got 70, as you said, 77, 75 yards. Trying to get as much spin as you can on it. But I think that's the smart play there.
I'd say it's an excellent play right there, using the slope and the spin perfectly.
Shot looked so easy, and it really wasn't. And pays it off. I mean, that's just an awesome birdie all round. I mean, great tee shot, great second shot, great putt.
Another college star from Wake Forest. This is Carolina Lopez-Shakara for eagle at 14. Vamos. Carolina in her rookie year on the LPGA Tour. From one major champ to another, In-Ji Chun at the par 3. Back in 2023, she made a couple of aces.
Just solid contact is so difficult.
All right, Ronnie's next.
Yeah, she's playing this little left of the flag. Going to use the slope of the green to take it to the hole.
That's what happens when you hit the fairway. Beautiful play. Good chance for birdie. You now here at 9. There's the players hitting kind of a hybrid in here, along with some fairway woods. Just a tough hole. There's nowhere else to move the tee up, so it's just you got to play it the way it is. 209 today. That should release back to the hole. This is a good-looking shot. Yeah, that's one of the best of the day. Well played there.
In-Ji Chun for birdie at 18. Okay, great tee shot, pays it off. 3 straight missed cuts for In-Ji. Second shot at 16 for Mary Liu. Oh, almost didn't need a third.
If anything, inside right would be the line.
Good solid stroke. Gets her to 2 under par. 5 shots back.
But we're enjoying the cool temps here with Amanda Doherty putting for birdie at 6. What a chance this could be for Amanda.
She sure did. All right, Lexi Thompson here at 11. Not a great lie, but that's plenty of green to work with. Use a birdie or 2. And that will definitely help. Oh, did it help?
Not much left here, Jim.
No, not at all. Cut lines at 2 over. Probably would like to be at 1 to feel a little bit better, but she's going to get 1 back here. That gets her back to 2 over par. So nice birdie at the 11th for Lexi. Here at the 7th. Her 3rd shot right on that cut line. Par 5 here. Got to make birdie here. Only 2 par 5s. Back left hole location. And that is a good start.
Over at the 10th, Se Young Kim for birdie.
Balls above her feet. Terrible lie. Really sitting down. 200 yards to go. Just avoiding that tree. Needs to chase up that hill.
It's chasing. Let's see if it gets going here. Oh, this is going nicely. Only 14% of the field. How about this shot right here? He now for birdie here at 7. Just get her 1 below the cut. Cut line right at 2 over. Nice birdie. So she'll go to 1 over with 8 and 9 to go. Yoon for birdie, spun it all the way back to here. She's at 2 under. This could get her to 3. Excellent putt. That was a confident stroke. That's a nice birdie.
Jin Young Ko, former #1 in the world, out in front by 1. Mooney He, 2nd at 8. Spins it back. And a chance to get it.
It's his third shot here at 13. Pretty far back here. 4 of 9 scrambling. This is a big time scramble here. Had to be 40 yards short. Needs to spin back. Oh, did she? How good was that shot?
Mine would probably be Pinehurst, number 2. That'd probably be my favorite.
Ash Buhai, second at the 10th.
But if you end up going too far right and catching the thick rough down there on the right side, you're in trouble. It's on a good draw. Oh, she could not have hit this any better. She's got to sit down.
Oh, what a shot. Got
That's
away
so
with
good.
a poor tee shot and opening and takes advantage.
They weren't all Cincinnati residents either.
Okay.
There certainly are plenty to choose from.
Last 2 weeks on the LPGA Tour. Donald Ross designs Mountain Ridge Country Club.
Rudy He now saw the tee shot just get left to the green. This for par. It's a pretty straight putt. A lot of players missed it on the right side. Oh, that's such a good par. Stays at even par. There you go.
This is Chella Choi for birdie at the 16th. 3 over on a round today. That'll help a little bit.
He's just trying to nudge this one down the hill, get it on the right line.
Did she? She did. Don't ever give up. That gets her to 3 over.
Lexi's got an eagle putt at 14. First, Miyu Yamashita. It looked good for a while.
Now, there have been 5 eagles so far today, 6 in total. The first 2 days here, this whole location, pretty much right in the center of the green, is very inviting.
Crowder here at 17, right on the cut line. Hole cut over to that left side. Of course, I mentioned she played at Stanford. Stanford won their regional by 38 this week. They continue to great players like Crowder. What a beautiful shot. She's a 2 over. That'll help.
Well, this is a player that we watched at Duke. Play Aussie by way of Sugar Land, Texas, down to the Houston area. Ann Chen. $17.
Yeah, Choi now for birdie. Hit a beautiful shot in here. Let's get something going. There you go. Couple birdies on the last couple holes. How about that? Crowder hit that beautiful shot in here. This for birdie. Just to get it 1 over. There you go. Current cut line of 2 over. That's a good birdie. Yeah, nice. 3 birdies on that back 9.
Yeah, only 69 yards. Tough to take it all the way back to that whole location, no. I mean, just there's nothing behind it, nothing left of it.
There are different kinds of pressure, but to win an event, to get your LPGA card.
All right, Elise Reimer, the amateur, Cincinnati, 5 top 15s this season in college from England. Great experience for her. Maybe not the way she expected to play, but that will be a good memory. Nice putt. That way.
Back to 18, where Ann Chen just made birdie. By the way, that's going to be the first made cut of Ann Chen's young career, the rookie. And now Chella Choi. A birdie here would get her back to even par for the day and 4 under for the tournament.
Oh, gets a fortunate break off the back of that green. It's so fast from beyond the flag, especially.
It is back uphill after a really good putt at the previous hole. And she's done it.
What a comeback for Chiz.
As well, she knows what it's going to do, having watched both Charlie's and Chiz's. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Chella Choi got a nice kick off that fringe collar back to this point. This to close out a round of 70. Oh, okay. That feels good, doesn't it? You get it all the way back where you started.
Mooney He now at 11. Has some green to work with here. She's an even par. Slides that club under. Should release towards the hole. It does that. This is excellent. Very nice. Oh, another tap in birdie. She's had a couple of those.
Third shot, par 5, 14 for Head on You. At the 16th, the second for Celine Boutier.
Needs to try and do something here. The 17th is no bargain. One of the hardest holes on the golf course. That is excellent, just for that little bit of a buffer.
Right, here's Lexi Thompson, second at 16. Oh, the Lexi lean.
Never quite know what that actually means. In this situation, it means absolutely perfect.
Oh, she's got the towards.
Quite a roller coaster back nine here. This would make her feel a little bit better.
Well, when you've got 31 on your hat to signify the all-time LPGA scoring record, 31 under par, you never count, say, young Kim out. Here's A-Lim Kim, another major champ.
15th hole. Say young Kim for birdie. She's having a good afternoon. Having a great afternoon. She's 4 under on her round this afternoon. That gets her to 3 under. Nice. All right, Lexi Thompson now for birdie at 17. She's at even. This would help. It did help. It gets her in there. She's only 6 back.
Leona McGuire at 8. And she's a player who is not in the U.S. Women's Open. She and Gino, her great friend, love to find the best spots around the tour. So do we.
I say you trade off your favorites.
Yeah, we compare notes.
The inside information.
The only area in which I'm scratch and can hang with Ronnie and Gino.
Oh boy, it's already second shot here at 13. That's a nasty lie. Gonna have to go way right. Try to run something up. That was some speed through there. Going up the speed slot. That's pretty good right there now. 2 of the best we've seen at 13 have been from bad spots off the tee. Choi now. Fairway wood here. Don't see many irons on this one. Playing 209, 3 under on her round today. That's a 2 under. This is a good looking shot right here. Oh yeah. Crowd loves it. I love it. She's gonna really love it. Great chance for birdie. What a day.
Really rounding into form at a perfect time.
Fast putt coming down the slope for Doherty. This for birdie. This would get her to 6 under and only 1 back after being in the rough. Did she?
That's how you make birdie at 13, clearly.
She did. How about that? She got a par 5 coming up too, so. Saw that tee shot come up short. Chip shot to here. Wasn't a great chip shot. No, this for par. She's at 2 over. This is a must make. Have any chance. Yep. That cut line's a 2 over. 76 players at 2 over.
We'll take you back to the par 4 16th and Thailand's Pajari Ananarukarn.
Coming out of the first cut, might be able to get something to land in the center of the green and chase back towards that hole location.
Here's Amanda Doherty at the 14th.
Tough angle that can draw something potentially out of that rough.
Like she did at 13.
Not to be here, though. Going to leave an awkward bit of a shot.
Third shot for Amanda Doherty at the par 5, 14th.
Oh, that came out kind of funny there, Grant, but going to work out. The club face shut down right in that thick rough.
And for Nelly and for Lydia, all in great position. Here's a putt to tie the lead for Amanda Doherty. and began the season 379th on the priority list.